Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This is the probably 10th one in the series, I'm going to say. Could be wrong. Follows on from not Modern Warfare, Advanced Warfare. This is from Treyarch Studios, made famous for their zombies in Call of Duty. So, going to take a look at it. First, we'll start off on the options menu, if I can work out where it is from here. Okay, so you've got full mouse control, from what I can tell in here. Got options. You've got all the little things. This is mouse, keyboard, controls, that sort of thing in there. They've got a content filter, because apparently there's sort of some sort of non-child-friendly content. Audio options, chat options, network, music tracks, which is coming soon apparently. That would be interesting to see what that is, and graphics. So let's start off with the chat options. So you have the options for push to talk and voice chat, both of which I have turned off right now. And you've also got text chat options for 3 different channels. You can have timestamps. Yeah, that's the chat options. Let's go into audio. Separate audio sliders for everything. A couple of different audio presets depending on what you want. You've got dialogue. Oh, that's pretty cool. Subtitles, when you play music, blah blah blah. So pretty good range of options there, I think. Now let's go into network options. This just tells you about your network and things like that, really. There's nothing too interesting there. Graphics. You have windowed full screen and full screen windowed. You can't adjust the screen resolution, obviously. You can't adjust the refresh rate while you're in full screen or full screen windowed. However, you can adjust the render resolution all the way up to 3840 by 2160, which is twice the size of my monitor. You've got gamma settings. I don't understand what they are, because I would prefer some sort of gamma slider. You've then got brightness and field of view, goes all the way up to 120, which is nice and high. A lot of games only go up to 100. Frame cap, it's nice to have. VSync on or off, and FPS counter. If you go into advanced, you've got texture quality, texture filtering, mesh quality. They've all got a low, medium, high, and extra setting, or not. Shadow quality, I have to have it on low because my graphics card is quite bad at the moment. Subsurface, I don't understand what this is. Rendering of human faces, okay. Anti-aliasing, you've got 4 types. Yeah, you've got 4 types. Ambient occlusion, low, medium, high, extra, motion blur, dynamic, always on. Just turn that off because I hate it. If you go into the game, you've got player name indicator. You can have on, off, medium, sort of shortened, and split screen orientation, which is always fun. If I go... What did I change? I go back anyway. Then we go into these. So you've got 4 keybinds. You can keybinds looking up and down if you really want. You've got the mouse options down here. There's no mouse acceleration from what I can tell, just off playing it. Mouse filtering is mouse filtering. I have it off. Then you have movement and things like that. You can rebind any of these to any key. Once again, you've got all of these, several different ways of going to your sites. There's sprinting or toggle sprinting, or sprint / hold breath. I'm going to rebind that. And then there's all sorts of things that you can go to. That's like a combined option of those two. That's cool. Then you've got these, which are lots of other options. Then you've got a gamepad, which are for, obviously, if you've got a controller plugged in. And you're presumably going to have the PS4 controller? Interesting. That's an interesting layout, considering the default's normally an Xbox controller or a 360 controller. So come out of that, that's all of the options done. You've got 3 options. You've got 3 modes. You've got campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. Zombies is pretty much zombies. I'll go through quickly how this works. You have Gobblegum, which give you sort of temporary perks, I guess, is the best way of putting it. You can customize them, but you have to unlock them through leveling up in zombies. The level up system in zombies is just for zombies, but it then means that if I go to weapon kits, let's find one that I've unlocked here. So, for example, when I finally level up enough to be able to unlock this weapon, when I find this weapon and unlock the attachments and things, it allows me to buy the weapons off the wall with the attachments. So for example, I can go into the game, I can buy it off the wall, and it will already have extended mags, it will already have a grip, it will already have a red dot sight, which I think is pretty cool. Don't think that's been in any other zombies yet. It's a nice little function, really happy with that being in there. You can do it for any gun, I believe. Yeah, you can do it for any gun. Apart from that, I don't know what this is yet, but it looks like it could be some sort of Gobblegum thing where it gives you like mega Gobblegums, or perk bottles maybe from the background. If we go back, that's just a quick overview of zombies. I'll go to gameplay in a minute. Multiplayer. So multiplayer, you've got standard game modes, really. Create a class system. Look at this. So if I go to this one, you have submachine guns, assault rifles, shotguns, LMGs, sniper rifles. You have to earn unlock tokens for... Anyway, I'll come back to that one. So you have to earn unlock tokens to unlock a gun that's not standard in the class. So for example, you just get the first one of each one, and then by leveling up you unlock tokens. But to get like weapons attachments and things like that, you have to level up in the game. So you have to use the weapon levels up, not you. Which I think is the best way of doing it, because if you want to use a gun and you like a gun, that's the only one you're going to be using. Therefore, it will give you a nice... it'll give you your guns that you want. Will always have a high amount of attachments with them, and it shouldn't reset until you prestige. Specialists. Here is something that I haven't looked into too much. Haven't got them all unlocked yet, but what it is you get an active ability. So for example, you get like this one's a bow. This one is like a vision pulse that reveals everyone around you. After that, there's several abilities that I haven't looked at because I just don't have the unlock tokens to. Let's go back. Apart from that, you've got standard game modes really for Call of Duty. Safeguard is a new one. It's basically payload if you play on like TF2. Why did I think Fallout? Anyway, so that's basically payload from TF2. That's the sort of game mode that it is. If you go back, if I go to campaign, that's a nice option. So you can pick male or female. Let's go female. Why did none of them have any hair? What? They all have exactly the same face. They just have different skin colour and no hair. So let's go for that one. Just whack it on hardened for now. That's no customizability, essentially. That's not cool. I don't like that. You can play online with people. The missions are all online, or you can just play by yourself. Mission select. There seem to be a few missions. That's not too many. But apart from that, that is all of the options, and I will hop into gameplay. Okay, so first off, you'll notice some slight graphical, maybe stuttering, a little bit of frame lag. That's entirely my PC. I do not have a good enough graphics card to run this on. That is entirely my PC right now, so I'm sorry if it degrades the quality of the video or anything like that. So, just hopping into it, what you will notice is that the UI is pretty standard for Call of Duty, actually. Looks pretty damn good. And that guy just jump boosted. Something you can do. So what you can do is you can jump up. If you hold shift, you wall run. Simple as that. I thought it was going to be a little bit harder, but there you go. Wall running like a pro and falling out the map. So apart from that, I'm having to play on a much lower much lower quality, sorry. And still at a 1080p resolution though. So, there's rockets being fired everywhere, god damn. So, besides my PC's limitations, I'm gonna say gameplay is pretty Call of Duty-y, I guess. Press space, you jump. Double press space, you jump boost. You can swim in multiplayer, see? Swim, and then you can boost out the water. And that happens to me a lot. I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Just before I go, sorry for the lack of video last week. I was ill. This week should have gone up on time. If not, it's because I'm still a little bit ill. And next week should go up with no problem, because I should be doing it during the week this time. Apart from that, leave a comment telling me what you think. If you like the video, please subscribe, and goodbye.